Here we are. Here we are, 5 minutes late. I was on time. I was perfectly on time this time. And then at the last second, I said, I probably shouldn't leave my booth uncovered upstairs for 2 whole hours while the whole mall is closed. I should probably close it. I think I've left it before, or I had someone else close it for me. So I killed an extra 3 3/4 minutes doing that. But here we are. Hello, everybody. How's everybody? Tell me where you're from. Tell me what you've been doing. I didn't even set this camera angle. God. Let's see if I can fix this. There we go. Okay. It's a little better. Okay. Hi. Naples, Florida. Oh, Skittles, Alaska. Allentown, Alberta. Pottstown. I am good. I'm well. San Diego, California. Eugene, Oregon. Alaska, Montreal. If I start coughing, then don't worry, I'm totally fine. I'm like 87% over the sickness. I just get these little tickles in my throat and I can't turn them off. So Jacksonville, Florida, Topeka, Kansas, Michigan. Whew, I'll try to cough. I feel like to not be rude, I have to cough off of camera so that it won't be like I'm coughing at you guys. Okay, so Michigan. You might have. I don't know if you get a notification. It started 5 minutes late, so you probably didn't miss anything if you thought you were getting a notification right at 9 o'clock. Who else? Okay, good. We're still moving. Elderberry, Wisconsin. Oh yeah, sickness is. Don't do that. Don't be sick. My advice for people who get sick is the very best thing you can do is not get sick. That really solves a lot of different sicknesses. If you do not get sick, then a lot of the illnesses will just not be there. So write that down. I'll write it down for you in case you kind of forget. Let's plug in so we don't die of non-battery. Let's see. What are we doing? Okay. Hi, everybody. Indonesia, Jakarta. That's amazing. All right. I hope I didn't. We're going to repeat some of these. Massachusetts, Chicago, Long Island, New York, Arkansas, Australia, Wallaby to Australia, North Dakota, Puerto Rico, my heart's devotion. Is it Puerto Rico? You have that your national anthem is like ole ole ole. Columbus, Georgia, California, Texas. Salut, ça va? Moi, très bien, merci. That's about all I can say. Oh, West Side. Yay. Illinois, Red Rock, Texas. That's my favorite rock of all the rocks in Texas. Oh. Oh, sorry. I forgot. I have to do that off camera. All better. All better. All right. How is everyone? Tonight is a very special night because we're gonna try something we've never tried before. We're gonna try to do some actual selling live here. First, you guys will be the first to see it, and it'll be the launching of my online store. After looking at several different options, Amazon, Shopify, Etsy, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, every easy option, every complex option, every far-reaching option, every whatever. Hello. I decided to go back to the one thing that I was experienced with, even though in the past, it gave me limited success because I didn't know how to put effort into directing traffic there. I decided to just open up yet another shop in the place where in years past I used to open up shops and then have a tiny bit of success, and then they'd sit dormant forever and then I'd close them. But this time I have all of you guys. You guys are amazing, and I pick up more of you guys every single day. So I'm hoping that will be enough to direct traffic, and hopefully I'll get this little shoppy thing humming. So online, finally, all those people asking, can I buy something online, will now have a place to go. It is going to be, for now, it's going to be kind of one time only, one each piece once off. If you see a piece that happens to be, it says sold, probably that's it. Like, I'm probably not going to make duplicates because I enjoy making each piece unique. So if you see, oh, I really wanted that one, but it's sold, can you make it again? I probably won't. But I will constantly be making hopefully new things that nobody's ever seen. So that should hopefully balance that out. Yeah, Aaron, I opened a new, I did a whole completely new one because I didn't even want to, I just revamped the whole thing just to start over. And so I'm going to tell you guys the name of it in a minute, and we're going to see if this works. So is everybody ready? Should we say hi to a few more people? Should we wait? I'm going to say my assistant Sarah is here in studio. She's a little shy, but I'm going to say if you want to hit publish on the, oh no, the first one's already up. So okay, the first one's up. As soon as I give you the name of the site, you guys can go, and whoever, now I apologize. People said, should you do this like a auction? And maybe in the future I would use eBay and do like an auction. Right now, I'm just gonna go. Okay, thank you, Aaron. I'm going to go. Right now it's going to be, sorry, I lost my train of thought. Once somebody goes there, whoever's internet is fastest, if a bunch of people want it, whoever gets it, they get it, and that's it. And so I apologize if somebody felt like they clicked on it a second too late and now they don't get the one piece they wanted, but hopefully there'll be more pieces, and they, hopefully everybody will just, be excited to participate and hopefully get something they like. So the first one I'm going to do is, this was in a recent video that was pretty popular. This is Sodalite wrapped in, it looks like antique copper color, but it's actually hammered aluminum. But it's threaded with antique copper, and trying to get good lighting on it so you can see it. But anyway, it's a turtle. It's on a cord that's pretty sure it goes from 18 to 20 inches, the cord. And so here is the name of the site, and I'm going to tell you, type it in, get ready, get your device ready, get a laptop or whatever you have. Hopefully you can keep watching this and still go to the site. If you have to leave me, to go to the site, I'm totally okay with that. Just come back and say hi after you buy something. This right now, there is nothing up on the site except for this one piece. So here it goes, guys. It is officially, oh, I should have written it down, but I'll write it down for you. It is etsy.com/shop. Okay, how did Raina find that already? All right, well, what Raina just put up, yes, it's at etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop, because
Capital M, capital C, capital A, capital S.
it'll I checked it, it works without caps, but if you want to put caps to make it easier to read, there's the there it is. That's it. So the turtle is up. It's ready. Oh, I should say the price. What did I put it for? I think it's going for 40. Everything is $5 shipping, but if you get multiple things, it's only a one-time $5 thing. So if you get like 7 items, you only pay $5 once. And
40.
okay, so it's going for 40. That's that guy. I have some items priced lower and in the same range and higher, and so that's the turtle.
Did you change the password?
Yes. Pygmisha, you are the only one. Everybody else is kind of a little bit weirded out. Yeah, I did.
Because now I can't see it.
Oh, I have it. Hold on one sec.
It's on here, but it's just faster with my phone.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Oh, because it would send you like a notification. Okay, all right. So we're doing, if I'm working out with Sarah how we're doing this. So as soon as she gets the announcement that the turtle is sold, I will talk about the next item, and I'll tell her to publish the next item. I was gonna put them all up and just let you guys have a free for all, but I thought that might not be fair, because then like someone would grab 7 pieces and then someone else would get none, and so I'm trying to release them one at a time, like every 5 minutes, and we'll see how this goes. So if anybody does buy it, shout it out on the on this screen. Like say like, hey, I got it. This feels very weird. I'm not used to doing this. I feel like feel all promotional, like ha 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 ha. Okay. We don't know yet if the turtle sold. I'm going to go on to the next one. Sarah, if you can publish the next item. Yep. This will be live, ready to buy in about 60 seconds, depending on how fast the Etsy upload time goes. It should be so really soon. This was in another video. It was pretty popular. This is the purple dragonfly. It's actually purple hammered aluminum with amethyst, big amethyst, little amethyst, pink quartz crystal, and some pink shell stone beads.
Do you know it charges you 20 cents every time you upload a listing?
Yeah.
Okay.
And so
It's up.
okay, it is live. The dragonfly is live. Whoever wants dragonfly, it is. You may purchase it now. So that's pretty good. Apparently, the response time was If you hit publish, it goes up within like 60 seconds.
Well, I had to add some things.
Okay. Hello. I'm so sorry, guys. Last week I was sick. I canceled, and so I hope we get everybody back. I hope nobody forgot. Okay, sorry about that. I couldn't figure out what was wrong. It was just said reconnecting for like a whole minute, and finally I just tried to shut the whole thing off and start over, and then it said, "Would you like to resume?" And I said, "Yeah, I would like to resume." And then it was like, "Okay, here you go, you can resume." I'm like, "Oh, thanks for not just doing that automatically. Thanks for just buffering for 2.5 minutes and not telling me I could just restart and it would do it right away." That was weird. That never happened before. Okay. I don't know. Maybe you can't post links on comments on a live feed. That might just be a rule. Stones and gems I get from Amazon, from art stores, from AliExpress.com, anywhere on the internet, anywhere live. Like, there's no secret for stones. Everyone that has any kind of art type stuff. I mean, literally Walmart sells some stones. They're not very varied. Most of them are glass or ceramic, but still, like you can get stone. I get stones everywhere. If you really want to get highly specific stones, people like Fire Mountain Gems. I feel like they're overpriced, but you definitely will get very specifically what you ask for.
Maybe every now and then for the new people joining, make sure you say the shop name.
Oh yeah, for anyone who just joined, we're opening up the shop today that you can buy online. We're only putting up one item at a time for this live feed, and then at the end of the live feed, I'm just going to dump a whole bunch more items. And so if anyone's rewatching this, as you know, you're not watching live, you're watching this another day. There should be a bunch of items up right now that you can click on, but it is Etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. Sorry, that's so many words, but that was what was available. And you can always just go to Etsy and type in the search, you can type Matt's Crazy Art Shop and also get it. If you try to click on them, and has either of them sold yet? Okay, so they're still up. Let's go to the next item. Yep. So this is you can hit publish. This is the next item is this beautiful bluish green agate wrapped in black gunmetal. There it is. Try to get it both clear and so you can see it. And this will be up on the shop any second. It
says that it's active.
Okay, this should be live. It should be ready to go. Whoever wants to get it. So far, all three. The turtle is still here. Apparently, if someone bought it, please say so, because it's not telling us that anyone bought it yet. And the dragonfly is still here.
Turtle's gone, I think.
Oh, turtle is sold?
It's not in the email, but it's not showing up anymore.
Okay, turtle is sold. We're learning as we go. We thought it would send us a notification email that it's sold, and it has not. But apparently turtle is sold. Dragonfly still there?
Yeah.
Dragonfly's still up, so as far as we know. And this is the new one. This green agate. It's kind of a green with stripes of black and stripes of light green. It's almost a bluish, like icy bluish green. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't like colored metals, but I like natural colors. Whereas like black gunmetal is kind of a natural color. It's not like pink or
Oh
uh
boy,
or a turquoise.
that's an interesting address.
Okay. Yay, so we have a full complete sale. Um Yay, thank you, Oksana. Congratulations. Yeah, we don't have it on a phone app. We had it on a phone app and I took it off, so now I'm getting in trouble for that. Um okay. Next item. You can, whenever you're ready, you can publish this guy. This is just a river stone. Um, this was from the "You Can Make Jewelry from the Dollar Store" video, and so this is just a regular river stone, nothing special. I wrapped it also in black gunmetal. It's going for 18, and it will be live in about 60 seconds if anybody would like it. It's for men or women. It's kind of a masculine look. It's kind of a very free form wrap. It's very solid, very strong. Um, so that is up. That's our lowest price item for the night. I'm gonna put lower items up too. I'm gonna just throw up all kinds of stuff. But for now, this is our lowest one, and I'm gonna go right to the next one. You can put this one up, Sarah. The champagne. This is this champagne agate wrapped in antique copper. This one is fairly low priced. It's not that high. It's a lot lower than the turtle and the dragonfly. And this one will be live in about 30 seconds if anyone would like it. It's up. Yay, this goes fast. I like this. Whew. um okay. While we're doing this, if anybody logged on because they really are new, they want to ask questions, they want to ask anything about art, anything about selling art, making art, being on YouTube, anything at all you want to ask me, or you want to ask if I might know somebody to ask, like feel free. This is your time to. This is for questions. People have been asking me to do this live show with selling, so I so this is our first one, but this is not just what I'm gonna be doing. I want to do a little of everything, and I missed all you guys. It was horrible being sick, mostly because I just couldn't stay on top of everything. I was literally being offline for like 2.5 days. Felt like an eternity. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my gosh, everybody is gone. And I came back and most people were still there, but it just felt like forever. Um, so far I've only put up one, two, three, four, five items, and I think one sold. The turtle sold. Um, thank you, thank you. Yeah, you want to do Etsy. Here, I'll put it up again. It's etsy.com/shop// Matt's Crazy Art Shop.
Give me the turtle. Thank you.
Sure, why not? So, I just found out my new guitar. I have to take it to get something fixed on the higher ends frets, so that's annoying because I was all excited to have a new guitar, and now, but it still plays. It just has a little buzzing in the some of the higher end frets. But I think I tuned this yesterday. It should be in tune. But you're only seeing 2 items. Maybe 3 of them sold. Has anybody bought anything else? It's a little out.
Still 4 items.
All right, so there's hear that buzzing? Anyway, so okay, I'm gonna go a little bit faster now with the rest of these items. I don't want to make you guys take forever, and so let's see, what do we have next? Is this guy next?
This one.
Okay. Oh, this is our most expensive item of the night. This is an entire set. It is silver with African turquoise, which is like a green jasper, green dyed jasper. But this entire set is the highest price item we have. And this will be live in about 10 seconds. It is live, and so if you would like that, you can go get it. I'm gonna go on to the next one. What's the next one I should pick?
Beaded cluster.
Okay, this guy. This was in a very recent video. This one is much lower priced, much more affordable, and it's fun. It's a whole conglomerate of different stones. A lot of jasper, some tiger's eye, some red tiger's eye. And I'm trying to get, there we go. Now you can see it focused. I'm trying to get the light on it and get it focused at the same time. It's a little tricky. So yeah, the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think there's at least 11 stones in there. That's pretty fun. It's called the bead cluster necklace. And the next one is, do you have this one?
Chandelier.
This is the chandelier necklace. Very, very fun, pretty, hopefully. And that one it's not that high priced. It has a lot of amethyst and blue shell bead in there. Yeah, I can show the set again. Here is the website one more time, etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. All one word. Doesn't matter if you put caps or not.
We have a message.
Here's the set. This is the highest price item for tonight. It's silver plated wire of all different types with green jasper. It's called African turquoise, the type of stone. I don't think it's turquoise. It's a jasper stone, but real pretty. It's an adjustable chain. I don't even think I put the length of the chain on there, but it's adjustable. It's basically from 20 inches to as tight as you want it, depending on where you clasp it. You can make it a choker. And the whole set there, it is not German silver. It's silver plated, but it's non-tarnished, so it should never, as long as you don't scratch the coating off, it should be as bright as it is now, forever and ever. Next one after that, what's our next?
Desert jasper.
This guy, did I put a price on that?
No.
Okay, let's do this one. Let's do this one low. Let's do this one for 18. This guy right here that's a lower price. That one's going for 18. Everything is $5 shipping. even if you get 10 things, it's only a one-time $5 shipping if you get them all at the same time. So this is kind of, the light is kind of making it blurry. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. That's better. Yeah, that was good for a second.
I don't know if these are gonna fit in here.
Just smush them.
What do you mean smush them?
So just wiggle them.
Okay, there we go.
Okay. All right. Let me read what you guys are writing. You don't clean it. You just, if you drop it in the mud, just wash it in soap and water. Yeah. Okay. Next one. Did we do these guys yet?
No, I didn't get a description. It's these ones.
Okay.
So I need a description.
Just make something up. just say hammered aluminum, and here this one's gonna be up soon. This hammered aluminum and ceramic and malachite. Malachite is spelled M-A-L.
But just don't. How much?
Okay, these are going for 25. These are sci-fi space earrings. They're okay, so yeah. And ready for next one?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell me what to grab. Okay. These are also hammered aluminum, also malachite, and also ceramic, but they're a little different looking. And these guys are going for, let's put these for 22. Those are pretty fun. Let's get the camera to focus. Come on, camera, show the details. That's a little better for a split second. I don't know why it loves my face. It just wants to show my face. Maybe it's like geared to look for faces. There you go. Yeah, a split second. All right, these guys are up. Oh, what's next? Okay, this one. This will be the lowest price of the night. This is just a hammered aluminum sculpture pendant. It's pretty funky. It's pretty fun. It is not in focus. See if we can get it in focus. Might be the best you can get. Let me see. It looks good either way. Anyway, let's do this one for 14. Hey, you know what? Let's do 12. 12, sorry. Almost got that. Almost messed that up. Okay. $12 for this guy. There'll still be a $5 shipping fee. Unfortunately, the post office keeps bumping up the prices. It was just $3 a couple years ago. It was like 2 something, like just 5 years ago, and it's like double now. The African turquoise set is going for 75, I think, or it might be 70. I can't remember what I put. Okay.
These earrings.
Okay. The turtle has sold. These guys. Okay, let's put these for 30. And these sunburst earrings are going for 30. Really, really fun earrings. Should have done 35, but I said 30 and that's it. So some lucky person. What's that?
You could have said something.
No,
but
it's okay.
I was literally just publishing it.
That's okay. We'll do 30. I already said 30 on air, so 30 it is. That's like a steal, I think. They have a little composite blue shell bead and then teeny little amethysts wrapped around them. And it's copper colored, but it's hammered aluminum. Let's see if we can get them to. Cannot get it to focus. Oh, well, you'll just have to imagine what they look like. Okay. Our next item is, let's do 22 for this.
I don't even know what it is.
It's an agate, let's call it tapestry agate. We're just making this up as we go. This is a beautiful tapestry agate. It's wrapped in antique copper. It is adjustable from, it looks like it's about 20 inches to as tight as you want it. It's translucent. It's a little bit see-through.
How much?
22. It's very elegante. Tell me when you're ready for the next one.
Zip code.
Oh, 17601. Oh, I shouldn't have said that out loud. That's okay. Hi, guys. Let me read what you guys are writing. The dollar store. This is the dollar store one. I put up. I have $1 store stone. This is for men or women. This one's going for 18.
This is the only one that's making me put item weight.
Really? Huh? Item weight? Really? That's so weird.
Item weight and size.
Oh my gosh! Just say 1 inch and
Okay.
just I don't know how you would put weight. They want ounces,
Pounds.
pounds. Just say it's 0.2 pounds. Just make it up. Etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. Sorry if you hear me just saying random stuff over to the side. My assistant Sarah is running the shop right now, the website, and we made this up in the last hour how we're going to do this. So by getting her to post each item one at a time, so everybody has a chance to get something, she's going as fast as she can. So it's fun. It's a little bit like this kind of fun, like.
Okay, it's up now.
I'm a little lightheaded. Sorry, guys. This is all new for us. We're multitasking, doing a whole bunch of stuff at once. If you still have regular art questions, please throw them out there. If I missed your question, please repeat it like 7 times. Don't be shy and don't worry. Nobody's gonna be mad at you. International shipping is that much? That's horrible. Well, I'll cross that. Right now I have my international shipping set much lower, so I might have to change it, but we'll see. We'll cross that item as we come to it. Right now I'm just totally excited. If you guys just want to buy something, if you want to get anything at all, we might have sold a few pieces and it might have not notified us yet, but we definitely sold at least one piece. Yeah, it's pretty much like QVC. I was trying to get the elevator music, and I was trying to get like mannequins that rotate like this. Um, for now, that is it. I have a ladybug ring video. You should all watch it. It's called Ladybug Rings. Type in Matt's Crazy Art Ladybug Rings. It's one of the best videos I've ever done in my entire life. But would I make an entire ladybug pendant? Sure, why not? I'll write that down on my to-do list.
Just give it to me, I'll do it.
Okay.
If you just tell me what to write down whenever you need something written down, I can do it while we continue.
I have a secretary now to write things down. This is so exciting. Let's find a good notebook. You could use that notebook there. So a ladybug pendant. Somebody's requesting. Okay. Somebody said it's taking longer for some people to see the Etsy things come up, even though it says they're live on our end. They might not be getting to everybody as fast. So hit refresh. Click on it again. See if you see more items. Okay. Whew. Man, I am lightheaded. I think I need to eat more. Ever since I've been recovering from being sick, I've been eating less every day. And I still eat at least one full meal a day, but I used to have a bigger appetite. And so far, I don't seem to care about food as much, which is fine with me. But every once in a while, I totally forget to eat. And then about 8 hours into not eating, suddenly I just get this like lightheaded, burny, nauseous feeling. And then I'm like, oh man, I guess I really got to eat something at this point.
Chandelier necklace sold.
Oh, yay. Chandelier necklace sold. Wonderful. Here, let me give it to you. Congratulations, whoever bought chandelier necklace. Yay. Good job, Lori. You're the best. The ladybug beads I got at Michael's. I think they still have them there. Michael's Arts and Crafts. That was forever ago. That video is like almost 2 years old. I just got a comment on the video today. This woman was outraged that I would go and murder real ladybugs to make those glass beads. And I thought that was amazing. So she said, you really have to hurt animals to make jewelry. And so I said to her, honestly, I really don't have to hurt animals to make jewelry. But if I make jewelry any other way, then who's going to get the animals and who's going to let them have it? So I'm not sure if she responded after that yet. But she actually thought that those ladybug beads were real ladybugs. Oh, good. They're still on the what's it called? They're still on the Etsy website. Yay. I mean, not the Etsy web, the Michael's website still has ladybug beads. All right. The ring? Okay, this adjustable ring, it is small adjustable. It goes from about a 7. I mean, you could make it a bigger, but then the stones will separate. But it is an amethyst and a blue-green jasper, and then it has a little row of little sodalite on this side and a little row of amethyst on this side. And it is wrapped German silver with non-tarnish silver plated copper. And I'm trying to get you to see like a good, there you go. Yes, see that? So it's adjustable from about, let's say, a 7.5 down to a 5. You just put it on and then you adjust it to your finger. And so if anyone, oh, I didn't say a price. This is $25. This little ring. Yes, you can resin your spider. Absolutely. Did you hit it? Okay. So this is live. And what's next?
This quartz ring.
Okay, this quartz ring. Let's make this one 20. And this one is a size 7. It's not adjustable. It is what it is. It's also German silver and non-tarnish silver coated copper, silver plated copper. It is can't get, I'm gonna have to work on this. Let me see, maybe if I get where was that? Let's try this. Nope, that just whites it out totally. All right, we'll try something. I'm trying to hide my face. I really think they make this technology so it keeps trying to zoom on faces. So if I back up or move forward, it's searching for a face. So every time I try to force the camera to focus on the object, it only focuses for a split second and then it goes back to the face, and then anything that's not. So if I put it right next to myself, then it's in focus, but it's too far away. See, that works, but that's kind of, anyway. There's a ring. What's next? Okay. Oh, these guys are fun. Thank you. These guys are going for say 26. There's they're multi-tiered, 3 stones. This is some kind of crackle agate. This is some kind of pinkish winish colored seashell, and this is what is that? Oh, that's a blue seashell. And they're wrapped in silver. Again, it's non-tarnish silver plated. That's pretty much what I use. I have had sterling before, but in my experience, there you go. That's a nice focus for a second. In my experience, people don't want to pay the extra, even if it's $5 or $10 just to get something wrapped in pure sterling. You guys might be different. I'm talking about, when I say people, I mean people who are just walking up when I sell in person at craft shows and in the mall and stuff. So if you guys, if enough people request actual sterling, I will invest in sterling and make some pieces with that. Or there's also silver core, which is like very thick coated silver plating where you can actually polish it and clean it and polish it and keep it shiny, even if it gets scratched or whatever. And it only has copper on the very, very, very inside. Put it on my teeth. And the non-tarnished silver plated wire is so good. Like, I've had pieces sit there for years in the outside, exposed to the air, and they do not diminish at all. Whereas, like, I'll buy some cheap chain from somewhere, and within 6 months to a year, it starts to yellow or turn gray. Okay. All right. We're 51 minutes in. All right. Let's finish this up and then we'll just go to the rest of the regular live show and I'll give you guys all my attention. What's our next item? Ooh, I love this one. This is hammered aluminum with amethyst, and it's the same stones I used in the dragonfly. Is the dragonfly still up?
Yes.
Oh, no one bought the dragonfly still. Well, anyway, this is dragonfly's up for sale, but this guy is also up for sale. It will be in a second. And let's do 30 for this guy. So it's a big 8mm amethyst, another 8mm amethyst, and then a little 4mm amethyst, 6mm pink shell bead. Let me see if I can do this. There we go. We got it in focus for a split second. Next we have, this looks like another desert jasper. I don't know what to call it. Let's call it woven desert jasper. It just looks like the desert to me. I know it's a very specific kind of jasper that some of you stone experts will know the name of, but it has a very simple wrap on it. It's kind of like a scalloped. It's wrapped in copper. It's it's coated copper, so it will not tarnish. And let's do 25 for this guy. It has the cord is 16. Looks like it's 16 to 20 inches. I'm sorry. It looks like it's 18 to 20 inches. Excuse me. So this guy is going to be up any second now, and you guys can purchase it. And how many more do we have? Are we almost done? One more. Yay. So here is this is aventurine. It's looks just like jade to me. But as far as I know, it is aventurine. This was wrapped, it's like a hemp cord. It's like a bluish gray, and then has like a bluish gray cord to match. This was wrapped by Kendi, who does these woven wraps for me, and I give her the stones, and she makes me these necklaces and bracelets, and she just does a beautiful job. I'm going to have her do a video next week. I've been trying to get her in for a couple weeks. So this one, I'm sorry, let's do 18 for this guy.
I have no idea how to spell that.
Aventurine?
Yes.
It's the word adventure, take the D out, and then after the R put INE. I only know that because it confused me so many times when I had to spell it. This is like a blue-gray wrap on there. It's very elegante. And that's it. That is our show. Yay, except I'm going to stay here for you guys. Now we're just going to have a regular show and have fun. We're just going to hang out.
Make sure you show them what the Etsy is and what they can
Yeah, let's do this again for anybody who's just logged on. Go to etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. And you will find now 20 items up. Well, one sold at least.
We have 18.
Two sold. We have 18 items still up for sale. So everybody get on there, see if there's anything you like. Let me know suggestions. If you guys would like to see lower priced items, if you would really like to purchase something, but you know, if there's an item you really do like, but you feel like it's a tiny bit out of your price range, like I would love to get that. I just can't feel myself buying it. Maybe if you lowered it by 5, if it sits for a while, I'm totally open to any kind of suggestions. And you can go the other way too. You can say, oh, you shouldn't let that go for so low. You should charge more. I mean, I'm probably not going to charge more, but I'm open to any suggestions at all. So take a look at the site and just give me ideas.
You can, once I
Pottery. Yes, I should put my pottery up. I have a piece right here. I have a lot more at home, but this one happened to just be here. There's a piece of pottery that I made last year, and it's a 4-sided slab built. I sliced out 4 sides the same and then assembled them, and it twisted itself naturally when you make a specific shape and make it several times and then line it up together. It'll kind of make its own. It comes together in its own, pattern. So this one has like a cool twist going on as it comes up to the top, and then there's my signature on the bottom. Now the way I made this was dark brown clay, kind of a chocolatey clay. It fired kind of bright orange, not bright orange, kind of like a terracotta. Yeah, it's definitely terracotta looking, like those dark reddish orange flower pots. And what I did, I painted it with underglaze. Underglaze is a fancy word for paint that survives the kiln. And it's basically made of the same colorings that they make glaze with. Glaze being the clear glass that melts over the surface of pottery and even a coffee cup, everything you own. If it's super shiny on one side, even a sink, what you're looking at, it's stone, like it's a fired clay, which is stone, but the very outer layer is a thin layer of pretty much pure glass, and they call it glaze when they do it in the pottery store because it's not always clear glass. They might use colored glass or opaque glass, and it's glass which is silica mixed with some clay and some other things. What they actually use to color it, the main ingredients they use are actually metallic oxides, which, to the crude way of saying, is they actually use the rust of metals because that metals withstand the fire of a kiln. The kiln can get as high, it's pretty much like a natural volcano. It gets up to anywhere from 1800 to 2600 degrees. And so it solidifies the clay into hard stone, and then it melts the silica into pure running melted glass. But if you put it thin enough, it doesn't run down. It just adheres to the surface. So this particular one I did not glaze. I used the underglaze, which is the colorings, but the colorings are still made from different colors of rusted metal. And they now have these amazing colors you can get. So I got reds, blues, greens, and I just painted them on like very rainbowy, streaky. And then I took a tool and I carved through them while the clay was still soft. And that's called sgraffito, when you put on a layer of color and then you carve through it to reveal the layer underneath. It's an Italian word, sgraffito, sgraffito. So I carved these lines through here. They're very, very 3D. And then I baked it without glazing it because glazing it will change the colors a lot. I wanted the colors to be bright. So it's still a little shiny. I actually sprayed it with a clear lacquer. So it has a tiny bit of shine, but it's mostly just the raw clay. So there you go. There's a little tiny little pottery lesson. Tiny coin-shaped necklaces. Okay. I'm trying to remember what exactly you're referring to. Is it from a video I did recently? Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, okay, yeah, I can do that. The little tiny seashell, the very flat seashell discs that they're listed as like coin beads because they look like the size and shape of a coin. Okay, yeah, I can put some of those up. Put them up for 10, and you think they'll go pretty fast? That's a great idea. Can you write that down? I love. So fun. It's so I'm not sure I'm used to it yet, but
Small seashells.
Seashell disc necklaces for $10 each. Someone wants to see those. A darker fabric behind the item. I'll see if I can do that. I have to get some. Do we have any fabric anywhere down here?
I don't think so.
Okay, we'll have to get that for next time. They hold a piece of fabric in front of the item, so the camera will focus on it better.
I'm thinking we'll get a big piece of fabric and just lay it all out on the fabric, and then you can do close-ups.
Yeah, but I can't move the camera. Like if I take it off of here and then kind of move it around, but I guess I could do that.
Well, I could just lay it there. And
Okay.
Can move it around just a little.
Okay. Yeah, I know my t-shirt's really black. Sorry, the camera's probably lowering and lowering and lowering, and it just looks like you're looking into the abyss when I'm. All right. It's a very vapid black. It'll consume your innermost thoughts. It's National Wine Day. Wow. We should have wine down here. This is terrible. Oh, okay. Space Kitten. I did not know that about comments. Okay. All right. I'm going to keep going. If anybody put a question down and I did not see it, please repeat it. Repeat it. Repeat it. Do not feel weird about repeating it. Just keep on doing your thing. That's a great idea, Sarah. I was going to do that, but then I realized I'd be defeating the purpose because then I have to hold it up. But now that they're all on, that's perfect.
Might as well do it.
Yep. Karen, hey Karen, how you doing? Karen, this is the new shop. You can check it out. There's still 18 items up, 2 sold so far. It's etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. All that. Hopefully I left it up long enough for everybody to get it. All right. An H2O atom. Okay. Excuse me. I'm actually doing pretty good with the coughing. I was worried at talking this much. I was worried I might have a few really bad fits, but I'm like 85% better from the sickness, but I still have these tickles that come in my throat. Chain, it's Vicky. I haven't found a good answer for chain. If you're going to use non-silver, then antique copper is the best way to go. Antique copper, antique brass. It's pretty much going to mostly hold its color, but chains are rough because they rub a lot on the skin, and even bracelets, they rub a lot on the skin, and your skin is oily, and different people have different pH, and eventually you're going to rub the coating off, depending on who you are, how much you wear the necklace, how acidic your oils are in your particular skin. And so unless you're getting solid sterling and you're teaching people how to clean it and polish it, basically chains don't hold up for me. I sell them and I tell people honestly, if they ask, this chain, if you take good care of it, it's probably gonna be good for a year, and then you might have to switch the chain. Now the pendant I make you, I guarantee the pendant should stay. I use better metal than what I get the chains. So if you want to come back to me and I'll give you a free chain in a year, that's no problem. That's what I tell people. Otherwise, find another new chain, find a new cord, and if you wear it regularly, if you keep it protected somewhere away from the air, and you only wear it once every couple months, it'll probably last a lot longer. But so for that reason, I don't spend a lot on chain. I get chain in bulk. It's usually silver plated or some kind of plated, and cord. I find cord is very popular, and cord holds up. Unlike the metal, it holds up forever. Now I always get the cord that has a little bit of an extension of chain on the end, so they can adjust it. And this will start to turn, but this is behind your neck most of the time, so people don't care. So, and I tend to use cord or chain depending on what I think looks good on the piece. But now you can get real leather. It's 2 millimeter. That's how thick it is. You can get real leather, and you can make your own little thing and everything, and it's great. But this is woven cotton cord. It's stronger than leather. I couldn't break it if I tried. It's really great. And it's so inexpensive. You can get a bulk of these with the clasp, with the extension chain, all ready to go. On Amazon, you can get 100 of them for like $17. They're ridiculously inexpensive. And people love them. So I have people come up and just want to buy the cord. They just like, can I just get 2 cords? Oh yeah, the painting behind me, I call that stained glass flowers or something. I actually copied it. I bought the stained glass print of flowers, and I didn't copy it exactly. I was inspired by it to make that painting. I was kind of messing around with it. I'm dabbling in painting. I'm learning. This one was a Bob Ross class I went to, and the teacher was really mad at me because I didn't do Bob Ross. It was a kind of a very dull, kind of dark, looked like a rainstorm Bob Ross. I mean, it was nice, but it wasn't like a vibrant Bob Ross. It was, the teacher picked one particular Bob Ross painting that was kind of, so I wanted mine to be more exciting, and I livened it up, and I didn't want it to look like anyone else's. And the teacher was really mad at me, and he kept trying to grab my brush out of my hand and touch my painting. And I was like, no, don't do that. So he gave up on me, and I was pretty much the bane of his existence. But I was very proud of myself because I feel like I think it came out way more exciting than everyone else's. But that's just because I just have a high opinion of myself, I guess. My monocle should be around here somewhere. I've never used the special pliers that don't scratch, like with nylon and stuff. I've had people tell me you can wrap it in painter's tape or masking tape, like as training wheels. I've scratched and scratched and scratched and scratched. I used to keep a little bit a nail file with me, and I used to file off the sharp part that I would make by scratching, and then I'd keep a whole bunch of different colored Sharpies and try to touch it up with whatever color metal, whatever color Sharpie matched the metal. Now I've just gotten to the point where without realizing it, suddenly one day I realized I don't scratch anymore. I've just used the pliers enough, and I know all the angles. I know all the right pressure. So I always tell people, just, you want to get good at something, make 100 of them. It's just the only way. The woven cord is waxed. Yep. Yeah, no, ruin the wire. Don't be afraid. Ruin it. Ruin the wire, ruin the wire, ruin the wire. Like, imagine if you met, who's that guy who plays like the piano, Great Balls of Fire, like that crazy piano from the 50s. Imagine if you met that guy when he was a little kid, and he was being gentle on the keys, and he kept saying, I don't want to hurt the piano. And he never learned to play that way because he was scared to hurt the piano. Can you imagine? And how much more does a piano cost than some wire? Like, hurt the wire, beat it up, kill it, destroy the wire, and then go get more wire. If it's too expensive, go to the hardware store and get steel wire, super, super, super cheap, and practice with that. And then go to the dollar store and get your stones and practice with them. And, but like I say, I can't tell you. I know some people will get frustrated and rip their wire off the stone and throw it away. And I have done that, but 9 times out of 10, I always try to save the piece. I always just twist it and fix it and try to bend my mistakes and hide them. And maybe I could have made 5 more pieces in the time I spent fiddling with that one piece, but I didn't want to waste wire either. And I more so just didn't want to start over. And so I just made a lot of pieces that were really weird and crazy because I kept on trying to hide all my mistakes. And eventually I just put them out there, and someone thought I meant to do that. And that's probably a way I've developed a lot of styles that you won't see anywhere else, because it was me making weird mistakes as opposed to following a careful tutorial. So, and I'm still like almost every third video I do, I'm just making it up as I go. I'm experimenting in the moment because I get bored with the same stuff. And I know you guys get bored with the same stuff. I think you do. So, How you hanging in there? Is there you good?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how you want me to put the sunbursts.
You can just put one on top of another.
Okay.
Yeah.
I figured that. But...
Yep. Yeah, they're pretty they're not gonna scratch each other with the cotton and everything. You know, you could do throw this in the middle, like wrap that in between them, and that way, just in case.
I could put one under.
One under and one. Yeah, you could do that too. You can even steal cotton from another box and double it up because the boxes are like 30 cents each. I'm talking to Sarah, who is in studio today, helping me package everything as you guys buy it. She also helped upload everything to make the site possible. She also helped create the page because I would have never gotten to it.
Did you say that you were looking for a piece for somebody? Is this it?
No.
Okay, because I found it.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying I want to take this guitar back because I found, I mean, not back to get rid of it, but I think I want to exchange it for the floor model because the floor model was acting really good, and this one is having some issues buzzing higher up on the frets, but I'll still bang on it for you guys. You hear that? Doesn't that sound awful? I'm not liking any part of this. It's buzzing all over the place now. Now, I wanted a nice, inexpensive guitar to just learn on, but so it is pretty low price, but I definitely didn't want to, I just didn't want it to be buzzing. And I already own a guitar that's half this price, and it doesn't have any of these issues. So this should not have been giving me issues, but. Anyway.
Sold, by the way.
Oh, yay. So we have 3 sales now. The Greenstone,
The woven.
Kendi's woven silk cord hemp stone sold. Yeah, I'm gonna actually let me show you this one I bought from Amazon just to paint it. This entire guitar was $85 with the case and a tuner and a strap and a book of chords and I think even an extra set of cheap strings. It was like for a beginner to learn on, and this one I think actually buzzes less than that one I just spent money on. Yeah, listen to that. This is like so much better. That's out of tune. Let's try that. Yeah, it's worse. a little better. So that's a very, 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 very rusty playing. Yes.
Someone just sent you a message saying that you're selling stuff left and right and you're not paying attention and it's driving them crazy. I'm paying attention, so it's okay.
Okay. Someone put a message on Etsy. Okay.
Because as soon as you started playing, a bunch of stuff started to sell.
Oh, okay. When I started playing, stuff started selling. Since apparently the music makes people buy. Who knew? Who knew? All you have to do is just take out an instrument, and people just start frantically reaching in their pockets. Did the long earrings sell yet? These guys.
Anything here has not sold yet.
Okay, the long earrings are apparently still up, and they're
sunburst earrings sold.
Sunburst earrings sold. The long earrings are going for, if that's what you meant, the ones with the 3 stones. I think they're going for $25.
Yes, 25.
Yay. Okay, here's the site again. Etsy.com/shop/Matt Crazy Art Shop. Two shops. Oh, Renee, good job, yay. Yeah, I have a tuner app on my phone, but I'm using my phone for the live feed now, so that wouldn't be a good idea. Thank you, M. Berwick. Thank you, Michelle. Yes, Deborah, jump in, do it. Kazoos are fun. Yay. Hi, Cindy. Yeah, add shop at the end. Sorry it's so long. That was the only thing available. Okay. Cindy, we just put an online shop up. So here it is. You can buy stuff right now. It's live. Etsy.com/shop/Matt's Crazy Art Shop. All that. There you go, hippie chicks, mama. Yay. Oh my goodness. I guess it's back to playing this this Amazon guitar. That's better. That's better. Okay, that's a lot better. Well, I heard about the news today. It's hard to sing when you're getting over this cold. People were sent another way, yeah. And I strapped on my shoes and I got out the door to see what they were going out there for. It was to see the Etsy store for you and me. Well, I heard about this new thing today. It wasn't on the road, it wasn't on the way. So I stopped some people and said, hey, where are you going now? They said the Etsy store. Have you not heard about the Etsy store is live? They said that Etsy store is live. They said you better not cry, because that Etsy store is so live. And if you go, you will see all kinds of horrible, crazy, scary, amazing things on that Etsy store is live. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. This is an Amazon. This is the guitar I bought to paint. It is neither Martin nor Taylor nor anything else somebody asked. It is not Gibson, it is not Fender. It's Prime. It's a Prime guitar. Yeah, no, these are pretty soft strings, and I think my fingers will still be a little calloused if I keep playing, which is fine. The turtle, Baxter Monkey, Baxter, I have to talk to you actually. Message me on Facebook, Baxter Monkey, because I have to ask you a question. I was trying to get a hold of you earlier, but the turtle sold. The turtle will be in the mail tomorrow. This is the website. There's lots of things still for sale. Lots of things. Only 3 pieces sold so far as I know. Maybe more. But they're notifying us slowly as things sell. Would you like to come with me to the Etsy store today? Would you like to come and see all the Etsy things for sale? Would you like to click along? Would you like to sing this song? Would you like to see the jewelry you can buy on Etsy store? Like to come with me? Would you like to come and see all the Etsy things for sale? You can come and see together. That doesn't rhyme. Etsy, come with me and see. You will find amazing things. Nothing in this song will rhyme, but that's okay, cause we're together. You can come and we will not find, not see, be in this Etsy store. You and Todd and me, we have tried to make it not rhyme. And it's time for the Etsy store. Well, you know, that's also the chorus for come in to the Etsy, come to the Etsy, ba 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 ba. Etsy is fun for you and me. Just come to the Etsy. 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 It's a really great word to repeat. It just flows right off the tongue. Etsy. Kind of sound like a dolphin. Etsy. Come to the Etsy. You will love Etsy. 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 Come to the Etsy. Come to Etsy. Come to Etsy. Come to Etsy. Come and see. I know it's not fun. You can actually see the guitar. And let's try this really. Not that it's that exciting to see. Anyone who actually plays guitar really well is probably like, oh, this is hurting my ears. All right, let's see if anybody else has any questions, comments. Yeah, I will put the Etsy link in the video description. That's a good idea. Sarah, can you write that down?
I was gonna ask if you wanted me to do it, like not in the YouTube, but in the Facebook group.
Oh yeah, you can do that too. That would be great. Sarah's gonna put the Etsy link in the Facebook group. Come to the Facebook group. I'll put the Facebook group link in the description too, because some people are still having trouble finding it. If you go to Facebook and type in Matt's Crazy Art, you'll get the Facebook page. That's where I just repost videos. If you put Matt's Crazy Art group, you should get this blue guitar picture, and that will bring you to the group where you guys can hang out all the time and talk to each other and post photos of your own art. And I love to see the art that you guys come up with. And I will pop in there every couple days and just look at a whole bunch of pictures that you guys posted and just love all of them and see if anybody asked any questions. But when you put up your own art, like you'll immediately get mobbed by 27 people giving you compliments and asking you how you did it. And, you know, people are super awesome and nice there. So jump in, don't be afraid. If you're not sure, you can just go there and look around. So yay. Man, I need to eat again today. I can't believe once is not enough. I'm getting really used to this eating less schedule, but not quite. So this has been kind of a chaotic show. I've been a little lightheaded. I've been trying to do the selling thing and the regular talking thing and the playing guitar on two different guitars that both have issues thing. But you guys have been fun and awesome. And thank you, Sarah, who you don't see in the background. She's been uploading everything, taking your orders as they come in, throwing me out little suggestions as she thinks of little helpful things that I might have missed. And she will be posting, you will know who she is in the Facebook group because she will be posting the link there to the Etsy page. Already posted. You know, my eyes are pretty blue. You probably can't see it in this light. Yeah, it shows up better when I'm at my other location to do the live show. The fluorescent lighting here comes straight down. So like I look very tired when I'm like this. Oh, it's been a long day. And then it looks a little better if I go like this. All right. There we go. Hi guys. There you go. That looks better. I don't think you can see the blue though. Kind of, sort of. Okay.
How much did you say I could have this for? Okay, because I want to know.
Okay, take it offline.
The more I look at it, the more I'm like, I want this. If that's okay.
Yeah. All the ites that rhyme. Yeah. All right. Let's do the ite song. I felt like that went out of tune already. I bet it did. Wow. We have soda. We have soda light with soda light and amazonite and amethystite and jasperite and onyxite and agatite and rose quartzite and aventurinite and overbite and wrong or right and fight or flight and malachite dim or bright. Did anybody think of any others? And desperite. And gesundheit. And gesundheit. Those are all our stones that we use. Those are magical stones. Gesundheit will keep you from sneezing. And Vegemite. Oh, I love it. Sarah, write down Vegemite and Gesundheit.
Oh, I don't know how to spell that.
Just make it up. It's so great having a secretary. Now I can write down all these important things. Sarah, do you want to do hand modeling? Someone said that they need someone to wear the rings.
I don't have great nails, but sure.
No, next time they said.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
you could practice all week. Sarah's gonna be like doing
I'll have to
voguing.
get my nails done.
You just put on Madonna's Vogue and it'll inspire you. Strike a pose. Dun, dun. Vogue, 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 Vogue. Good night. That's another ite. Tasmanian devil ite.
That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't, does it? I'm not from New York City. I'm from the smaller version of New York City. I'm from an older city than New York. Is it older? I don't know. I'm from a very old city. Well, American wise, not Europe wise. Twilight. Oh, write down Twilight. That's another ite. And stalagmite. Write down stalagmite and stalactite. Oh, and Fahrenheit. All right. Okay, guys, we usually do 2 hours. I'm feeling tired. Tell me more things. Tell me questions. Tell me anything you want to know. I might cut it a little bit short today. If you just want to hang out for the whole 22 minutes, you really want to stay, then tell me and maybe I'll push it. But fly a kite. Oh, right, fly a kite. See, you offered to write stuff down. Now you're regretting it.
I didn't offer to write that down.
Oh, kryptonite. Write down kryptonite. That's a good one. I'm gonna make a kryptonite video. I can't eat. I'm in an industrial basement. The only way to get anything to eat is to walk down 3 hallways, 1 elevator, and then the best
Outside because
Yeah.
everything's closed.
the best I have at that point is going to be maybe a food vending item, which was probably like, I think they have the Dippin' Dots ice cream of the future. That's about it. Other than that, it's going all the way outside, and then I won't be able to come back and see you guys. Uperlite, concrete. That's not real. Now you guys are getting silly. No, it wasn't Amazon tools. I was using Walmart. This really nice lady brought me amazing cutters, like high industrial, like cutters made for real jewelers, and those things cut like, man, it makes the wire like butter. Just so great. Like I don't even feel it. I squeeze and the wire goes poop, and I didn't even feel it pop off. I'm like, what happened? So she told me I should also buy pliers from the same company, and she left me the brochure. So sure enough, I put the brochure in my drawer and buried it, and I haven't seen it since. So
You leave the drawer up there.
yes. Or it might be underneath the table in that little alcove. Hi, Rogue. Sounds like is that Rogue from the X-Men? Yeah, get the starter ones on Amazon. That looks great. The Walmart ones, you get all 3 cutters, round nose and flat nose for $8.
Oh boy. The same person that bought the turtle just bought 3 more things.
Oh my goodness. All right, we have had more sales.
So,
Yay.
which one is that?
I hope they're not getting charged the extra shipping.
Give me that square one right there.
If you're going to buy more than one item, please put it all on one shopping cart, because that way you only get charged for shipping for one shipping charge. Because it can be all put together, and it will only have to, I wouldn't want anyone to have to pay for shipping twice because they bought 2 different things the same night on separate orders. Yeah, the customer pays shipping. It's I'm just saying it's flat $5. If it's anywhere in the US. Outside the US, I'm saying it's a flat 8, which is probably way too low, but whatever. I'll eat the cost the first couple times and just see how much I should really charge. Yeah, so if you get one item, it's $5 shipping. If you get 5 items, it's still just $5 shipping. Yeah, peanut butter crackers are good. Just find out what your if you use a post office, just find out what they charge. Like, I've been mailing stuff forever, so I know basically for a padded envelope, like a 9x12 envelope has like a thick padding, they basically charge you like $4 and something cents, and then you just throw in the price of your padded envelope and I put it in a little gift box with the cotton and everything, and so you just factor all that in, round it up to roughly 5. Might come to slightly more than 5 or less, but yeah, we got Twilight. Sarah, is your ride waiting yet?
Yeah, but it's fine.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to Dendrite. That's a real stone, though.
You don't have to rush. It's fine.
No, I'm feeling like hungry. Okay, so if you do a 4x6, it's cheaper. I was doing no, I wasn't doing 9x12. What am I saying? I was doing 5x9, I think. 5.5x9. Yeah, I think these envelopes are 5.5x9. So a 4x6 is cheaper. I'll look into that. All right, everybody, thank you for coming. You guys are awesome. We're cutting it. I mean, the first live show, I thought it was only going to be half an hour to an hour, and we ended up going 2 whole hours. We usually go way over 2 hours because there's just tons and tons and tons of stuff to talk about, but we covered quite a bit. We opened the Etsy store. That was fun. A bunch of stuff sold. It looks like a really good opening. There's still a bunch of stuff on there. You guys can check it out, and thank you for the suggestions. I will be adding those little coin, what's it called? Little shell discs, seashell discs. I'll be adding a bunch of those as necklaces I'll do it for $10 because that's what someone asked. And, I like when you guys make suggestions. That's totally reasonable. Yes, thank you, Sarah, for helping. And I will put more turtles up too. Sarah, write down more turtles. It's like twice someone asked. I'll have to make some more turtles. I'll do that for you guys. Continue, go to the Facebook group, continue to tell me. You can send me messages there. You can put a post and ask me a question there. I will put that link to that group on the description of this video. This video is going to replay. It's going to process for about 10-15 minutes, and then it's going to replay. So you can go back and watch it tomorrow if you think you missed something, or anyone who's rewatching it right now. The description should be up. Anything you want to see in the live show next week, we'll be doing this every Tuesday. We've been doing it every Tuesday. The only time I skipped it was during the holidays, the Christmas and New Year's week. And also, I think they both fell on Tuesday, so I skipped 2 weeks then. But then last week I got sick. Other than that, we've been doing every Tuesday. We will continue to do every Tuesday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I hope to see more of you guys. I miss you guys. I really felt like missing this last week. I missed you guys way too much. Come watch more videos, comment on videos, watch old videos. You can add more comments to this after the if you're watching the replay. You guys are the best. Hopefully, I will be more replenished with food next time. But I will see you in future videos, most likely. And have a wonderful night. Get rest. Be hydrated. Don't you get sick either. And we will see you soon. Good night. Good night. Good night. Glad you found us too, Marlene. Good night, Allison. Good night, Cindy. Good night, Space Kitten. Good night, Am. Good night, Denise. Good night. I usually don't call everyone by name, but I missed you guys. Geometric wire stuff. All right, see you guys.